1. So,
Alright, well, you gotta roll one at a time.
what do you mean?
You can't both roll at the same time.
Oh, yeah, well, he rolls and then I roll.
Yeah, that's all I was saying. I wasn't...
Yeah.
How dare you?
Ah!
Rah, 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 rah. Hamana.
Yes!
Also, can I play with my dog and get an empathy point back?
When you rest, yeah.
Alright, cool.
Roll.
Play with Wreck. I'm sorry.
I thought that was a euphemism for a second.
It was.
Everything can be euphemism. So roll.
Oh, dude, you already made your roll?
No, I was waiting for you.
No, fuck sakes, man. I was waiting on you.
You guys
Fine,
are,
okay,
you guys
I'm
are so
rolling.
polite.
There. I got 2 successes.
We're never gonna see them again, are we?
Who knows? Now I'm just gonna roll. Wait, what are you, Oh, you have a point in that shit,
Yeah,
so...
yeah.
If I just have 4 raw, do I just use 4 red dice?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, you're waiting. Waiting 1.
2 successes.
Nice.
Endel, you find a strange, deflated piece of plastic. It looks like some of the boats you've seen in the harbor, but it's much smaller and it's flat. On the side is a nozzle.
Okay. Do I roll to see what, if I know what it is? Wits
Yeah,
again, I suppose?
it's comprehend.
Comprehend. So yeah, I have 3 and 3. So, 2, 3. Plus 3. 1 success.
You know that it was, it's a boat, basically. It's a boat that has to be inflated, though.
Oh, cool. I'm
It
keeping
can
that.
fit. It can fit one person, though. It's obviously a pool toy.
Yeah.
Nix, you find a strange wooden square that's hollow in the middle. It looks like something was in it at one time. It has cracked glass in the center.
Is it a fucking... No, wait a minute. Cracked glass in the center, wooden thing, Ashtray? No. Fuck it, I guess I'll just take it anyway, I guess.
It's a bong. No. That would be
Like,
awesome.
okay, none of this is post-apocalyptic... What the fuck is it?
It's a picture frame.
Oh, Jesus, alright. For some reason, the way he explained it to me, it seemed like it was a bowl with like a glass bottom somehow.
That's exactly what I thought. I thought it was a bowl with a weird shaped ball.
No, if there's not an artifact, which there wasn't, I've been doing rolls for all that. There's just scrap in a lot of places. So that's what you guys found while you searched. Those were the noteworthy things: a
Nice.
picture frame and a one-person
Floaty.
inflatable raft.
And how
And a
much of
bong.
it did we search?
That's the entire area.
Oh,
I mean, you got to realize this has been scavenged over and over again for a long time.
You know what? Fuck it.
By
Makes sense.
someone. Brum, brum, brum.
All right, so you guys are resting. You each have to consume 1 ration of water and 1 ration of food.
I'm not going to consume my food.
I
You're gonna
will.
spend an MP on photosynthesis.
Yes.
Okay.
And my water.
Question: what exactly is rot?
Okay. This is kind of meta knowledge, but rot is radiation poisoning.
Okay.
It's just you guys don't really know what radiation is, so to you it's some invisible disease that kills people.
Okay, but we're able to understand that we're taking it on.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
You've
Last I
been around
checked,
it enough to know the symptoms of radiation poisoning and things like that.
Okay.
last I checked, I got feed also my dog and myself, so I'm down to 2 grub and no water. So.
Okay. And back in the zone. They've been
Auto
gone,
zone.
or the arc. Sorry.
All
They've
right.
been gone about 8 hours. It's starting to get dark.
Cool.
I'm not worried.
Stalkers are out there for a while, you know. That's what they do. Right?
Indeed.
What's everybody doing?
We need to get up these defenses before evening.
Based on what you're looking at, that's probably an impossibility.
I'd love to rub in Marlot's face that one of her favorite gearheads is out there with the crew. Maybe he might live, maybe he might not, sort of thing. But probably not, since those guys weren't really very well prepared.
Give me 1 sec.
By the way, sorry, do the people that we brought with us have their own food and water?
They do. However, if they end up with not enough, and I rolled how much they have, they might try to kill you to take yours.
Okay.
And I just wanted to remind you that Maverick, the guy I sent with you, he's not loyal to me.
Nice.
Therefore, he is probably not loyal to you either.
Or he might become loyal to them. Bum, bum, bum.
Bum, bum.
Yeah.
He might. He's still my slave, though.
So you're just gonna go basically hassle Marlot.
Yeah, pretty much. Give her some shit.
She is pretty. She's the most aggressive boss there is. And I think she lives right across the street from you, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Yep.
We give each other sassy eyes once in a while.
You guys are like catty housewives.
It's like weirdly, like just one of these things that we do when one feels they've kind of gone and done something to piss the other one off. It kind of goes back and forth.
Of course, she invites you in for, a drink, and the whole thing appears civilized, despite the fact that it's not.
It's poison. Don't drink it.
I have one of my slaves, Yumi, pouring me tea.
That's fancy.
Oh yeah. Tea. Well, I mean, what's tea? Just herbs and water. Easy
It's
to
true.
make.
Delicious grass tea.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's better than water.
She thinks it's cute that you sent your little slave out. She's basically written Maverick off ever since you took him, and she makes sure you know that he was an inferior gearhead to begin with, and he's probably better off as a slave in, a lower class gang. She is interested to see how zone wrestling is going to work out, though, and wonders if you're going to have a champion in the ring.
I tell her, oh, of course, I will put my 2 cents into that. You know I love new business.
Stupid PDF. My PDF froze. I was trying to roll a random name for somebody.
I totally don't believe that she's not mad about me stealing one. Actually, a couple of her slaves, though. Actually, to be honest with you, I kind of make an offhand remark of how easy it is to get into her barracks, and how much she should, do better with training her enforcers.
Well, since you're so hot on the subject of training, how about when the zone wrestling opens up, we put your best against my best, and only one walks out alive.
Oh,
Since
of
you're so
course.
hot on, talented enforcers.
My enforcers are the best ones on this arc, as you know. They are also the most loyal. And I do believe I could take that wager.
Well, we'll see. My boy Lenny's been itching for a good fight.
Lenny.
Hmm. You know, boys
They
aren't
call
really...
him Lenny Left Hand because he has two left hand.
Because he lost his left hand.
My ladies would love to go up against your boys.
I bet they would.
Oh.
What are you doing, JFK?
So can I work on the fighting ring anymore, or can I go
you've,
around
you've
like?
done your day's work for that.
Okay. I mean, yeah, because it's like I guess what I'm trying to do is drum up interest and try and find fighters to compete in it as Marlot's people build an actual ring or something. Since I don't do that sort of thing.
Why would you?
Yeah, that's what the peons are for.
You have an investor already.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess I'm just trying to make deals around the arc. Just sort of seeing what people need and what they want. And, yeah. Could I do? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I'm doing my usual thing.
I'm rolling for Marlot's assistance on zone wrestling. She puts 2 successes toward it.
Not bad.
Nice.
So zone wrestling, the ring is almost half built. The fighters are mostly recruited. You're just kind of walking around dealing with people, essentially.
Yeah, and I'm making sure people understand that it was it's Marlot's deal, like the fighting ring. Like I'm trying to, make them remember who's providing this
Who
entertainment.
brought them the
Yeah,
entertainment.
exactly. And also making them recognize who's running that operation. Yeah, as it should be.
Word is spreading quickly. Actually, let's see what kind of roll we can do to do a manipulate roll to see how well you can spread the word.
Okay, so empathy and manipulate.
Yep.
And we're saying red is now attributes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some people can't see colors.
Made me feel bad about it.
You should.
We will.
For shame.
So 2 6s.
If there are any YouTubers out there that can't see green-red, apology. Very much apologize.
It doesn't really matter.
Get robot eyes.
We're only accommodating the yellow-green colorblind folks here.
Yeah.
You can't accommodate all colorblind folks. Otherwise, you spend all your time switching dye colors, and that's not good. So you got 2?
I got 2.
You are spreading the word. People are excited.
Woo-wee! Yeah. Yeah, I guess I'm just...
You've already got some people. Rumors are, and the rumor mill spreads quick when you have 200 people crammed in a small area,
Nice.
that 2 of the bosses are sending some of their best for the inaugural fight.
Sweet. I guess the other thing is I'm trying to dig up information on Vosh's fighter.
Okay.
I want to know her weaknesses. I want to know the dark things. This is This is my
You're-
fighting fit, and I'm loyal
you're
to
slick as oil.
Marlot.
You're slick as oil.
So you're gonna try and meet with her.
with no, I'll do it subtly. I'm going to go around, and because it's a small community, so I know who she
Yeah.
would interact with, and I would try and find whatever I could. Like if someone's seen something, like her jump at a lizard, or like things like that. You know, like if there's anything that sets her off, that because you know, fair fights are great, but
Yeah,
there's more things to be earned than just entertainment.
if you look at the make a deal skill,
Uh-huh.
the last option for one of the things you can do is you get dirt on someone. So I would probably call it that.
Okay.
I mean, you're not necessarily getting blackmail material, but you are getting inside information. So it kind of works.
Yeah. Okay.
I'd be careful if I were you.
You don't know what's happening.
I'm just saying to be careful.
Listen, I'm very good at what I do. So I do a make a deal then?
Yep.
And is that under empathy as well?
Make a deal is going to be your primary attribute, whatever that is.
Okay.
Yep, that's empathy.
Shit. Okay, I'll push it.
Yeah, because the one on the green die doesn't do damage to you.
Okay.
It's only the yellow/red,
All right, 2 6s.
and you're going to take 2 points of doubt.
Okay.
Did you take doubt earlier?
Yeah.
That would have reduced your die pool.
Oh, it would?
Yeah, don't worry about it now because I completely forgot. Yeah, if you ever have attribute damage, it reduces.
Oh, okay. I was like, what does it do? Does it, if it reaches a certain level, does it do? Okay. All right. So then I would be down 1 then. Okay.
So how many did you have?
I had 1 down. Now I'm at 3 because I just took 2, but I got 2 successes. So.
2 successes?
Yeah.
So in your dealings and getting dirt, you get information on her, and you can also get 2d6 rations of booze, 2d6 rations of clean water, d6 grub, or d6 bullets. You get one of those options.
Ooh. Let's see. I think. How common are any of the is like booze right now? I mean, because like if there's entertainment, then
There are only gearheads can make booze right now.
okay. Then I would like, I guess 2d6 of booze because I think that would make the fighting popular.
Gearheads can make temporary stills, but they pretty much explode after one use.
Oh, okay. I think.
So you're gonna go for 2d6 booze?
Yeah, because I've got food and water and bullets. I mean, bullets are always good, but if we can spread the liquor around, I think it would start initial betting well, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So.
The uses for booze in this game are great.
All right, so I get 8 booze.
Yep. It's fuel. It's for vehicles and things like that. It's a fire starter, and it can temporarily heal damage and doubt.
Nice.
And
And
you don't really heal it; you just ignore it. But,
yeah. So how do I heal the doubt then?
Empathy. You have to basically have some sort of meaningful heart-to-heart with somebody else,
An NPC or a PC
or a player. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. And what is Goomboots doing this whole time?
I'm trying to repair the water output on the boss ship.
Okay. The water output.
Yeah, I'm guessing there's a fair bit of water collecting in the lower parts of the ship, in the ballast. I would like to get that out of there.
Okay. I see what you're doing here. Give me a repair roll. It would be jury rig.
Okay. Just a second. So jury rig, I have 3 points in. I get an additional 3 on my wrench, plus repair is 2, and then wits. So that's a lot. 5 red, 5 green, 2 black.
Oh yeah, you have a wrench.
So that's the, uh, 2 successes, and I'm gonna keep it.
The expulsion is pretty huge. As you're working, you hear crashing
Mm-hmm.
as water blasts out of the pipe.
Can I walk in on this scene?
Yeah, if you want to, you'd be done about this time.
Sure. I'm gonna come down and greet Goomboots, and I am surprised at his project. Are you planning on tearing down the entire fort?
Oh, we're just the ballast. The ballast is rusting. I just need it. We're taking on a lot of water.
Uh-huh. I need your help with something. Actually,
Sure. Just a second. I'll close off the ballast. And
Okay.
did I perchance hear any dogs or anything?
No.
Okay. Okay. Cool. I'm still happy with my work.
she kind of looks at him closing things up.
I'm not sure you would know what I was doing.
No, not really. She has a look on her face of dead seriousness, and she's far more concerned with other things at the moment.
Okay.
She looks at you and she says, you put me in a bad position today. I agreed with you on the protection of the citizens was more important than the games, and I want payback for helping you today.
Oh, yes, of course. I live to serve.
Are you sicking your wrenched lunatic on people?
What is it that I can do?
You consider yourself part of my group, correct?
Of course, you are the chosen. You are the oracle.
Well, I have agreed upon a fight between one of my best fighters and one of Marlot's favorite best fighters at the pits that will be built. I know she's a cheat, and I'm sure that Slick Oil Snake has stuff up his sleeve as well. And because it is hers, I don't think I'm in favor when it comes to the cheating that will happen.
Oh, it would not be cheating if you were just trying to level the playing field.
Exactly.
They descended first. You were just meeting them on their ground.
She smiles. My thoughts exactly. So, unless you want to put yourself up for the pits, I would suggest you make something for me that will put one of my fighters on even ground.
I hope this will satisfy our agreements. Our not exactly perfect agreements, but you are wise in all things.
I tried my best. And you know that I will continue pushing for your experiments in the future.
Yeah.
But your bargains sometimes are asking for a bit much. And she kind of gives a strong glare that maybe he pushes his luck with her a little too much.
Yes, our oracle, I only work in service of you, and I do not have your wisdom.
Very good. I would love something by maybe tomorrow afternoon. I'm sure the pits won't be done until then.
Well, we must get the defenses finished, and that is very critical. I will do everything I can.
Thank you. You truly are a true servant to the mother.
I attempt to bow my head, but I have vertebrae that are fused together, so I can't really bow. So it's more like just a flat kneel to the ground, and then I will raise myself up.
She nods forward, acknowledging his respect, and turns away from him and walks back up to the deck of the ship.
Which enforcer were you putting forth for the fight?
I'm still on the fence. I'm between Quads and Gloria. I don't think Quads will be great. Will feel good about doing it, even though she's probably stronger. But I'm not sure. No, actually, no, not Gloria. Yumi. I think I'll go with Yumi.
Okay.
Yeah.
And everyone in the Ark is going to have to eat one food and drink one water. And we're gonna go back to outside the Ark.
Okay, so it's now, what, morning? Or is it still nighttime?
It is morning now. So if you had confusion, you heal it.
I didn't. I don't know if Nyx had any. We still have
I had
rot,
doubt, but
though. We still have 2 points of rot.
mm-hmm.
Well, I guess we'll continue on.
Is there any way I can like scout and hopefully find fresh water somewhere?
Yeah, you could give me a scout roll in the area you're in.
Actually, since we're kind of in a place full of rot, do you like?
It'd be really hard to find water.
Yeah, never mind then. We'll try the next spot.
Cool.
I'll try next.
Next spot, I say D13.
D13.
Yeah.
Dude, how?
What do you mean?
You're in D15.
Oh, 14. Sorry. D14.
All right, let me get to that page. Give me a find the path roll.
Two successes.
You
No,
scout
no, no.
a save.
Wait. That was wrong. I needed one less green. Right there. And no successes.
Okay, so you are wandering blind. Unless you want to push the roll.
I might want to do that. So do I take out the one?
Yep, you would take the one out
Okay.
and roll again. Are you rolling your agility?
I think so.
I thought your agility was 5.
Oh, damn. Then that was wrong as well.
Just start over from the top.
Yeah. Right there. Two successes.
Oh, good. All right. Just 1 second. I need to take care of something. I will be back briefly.
I'll be back as well.
Talk amongst yourselves.
I'm getting kind of tired.
Oh.
Been a long couple.
Alright. What can we make for your fighter?
That's what I was kind of like, I don't know. Maybe something with poison?
It's not my bag.
What do you think would be a good idea? Maybe
Armor, razors,
Armor. Brass
something like
knuckles.
Can't do weapons.
True. Yeah, we could do armor. Maybe sharp armor. When it grazes across skin, it can cut or something like that.
So, question: did you actually change your suggestions on that from my proposition?
What?
Did you actually change what you were suggesting
What do you mean?
on the food culture war tech thing? Did you actually change what you were doing?
Yeah, well, no, not on that. We couldn't get them to go as high on warfare because I don't think we were going to be able to.
Yeah.
But I originally was going to go for the pits, and I was going to be the investor for that, but then we heard about the monster, and I decided that was going to take priority. But then when Marlot goes in and becomes the investor of the project that I wanted to invest, I got annoyed, and she kind of took it out on you a little bit.
Okay. I mean, I'm none the wiser on that situation. So this is out of character questions.
Yeah, she's taking it out on you a little bit, but she also feels that your character has been super pushy on some projects where she might not have like absolute power to help you.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah.
All right, so you got 2 successes.
Yep.
You are seeing a lot of signs in this area of both like footprints and very similar to your own, and big, gigantic paw prints.
Oh damn, that's the horned beast. So what do I roll to see kind of where they're going and where they're coming from?
Well, first you get also 1 extra effect.
Okay.
You can assess the general level of rot in the sector. You can find D6 bullets, D6 rations of grub, but they're contaminated by the rot, D6 rations of fresh water,